What's up, guys? Mark Parson, Cornerback Pro, Houston Texans, New Orleans Saints. So first things first, make sure you guys email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. My goal is to get you guys better. So rec league, obviously you guys, you trying to get better for high school. High school trying to get a scholarship. That's where it gets harder every level. Now we're talking about money, talking about scholarship, talking about getting a free education, be able to live out your dreams, play ball on TV, all of that good stuff. And then obviously college guys go into the league, and then league guys, you need, your goal should be to become all pro and make the team, stay on the team for as long as possible, get paid. So that's my goal. But this is for mainly you younger guys right here in this drill, because they do this at camps. And if you notice, let me go back. If you notice, I mean, it's like one-on-one. I'm guessing this is, I don't even know these guys. They're probably some of the best athletes at the camp. It's the opening Nike football camp. And this is how you guys are going to get your money. This is how you're going to get recruited. You got to beat a man. And you got to beat the man to beat a man. So, so we got Jerry Judy's the receiver. DB is Jameis Williams. Now, this is not one-on-ones like we normally do, but this is just, it's like a tackle drill. So there's a 10-yard drill. And one guy has to tag him off. The other guy has to score. Okay? Receiver versus DB. Now, I'm going to tell you some good things and some bad things, but the goal is to help you. This is competition, man. You got to learn how to compete fiercely. Everybody's watching you. Are you going to ball up, or are you going to come and meet the challenge? Little stuff like, I mean, it's not little, but stuff like this will get you recruited. So we got the out of bounds. So you need to know where your out of bounds is. Out of bounds. How far are you going to be away from him? Out of bounds. So it's 10 yards. His goal is to score, right? So he got to make you miss. You got to tag him off. Now, we did a clip like this earlier. Understand this as a defender. The sideline is your friend. So you should see this as your friend. Like, this sideline is like another defender. So really, you should feel like you're the one who has the advantage, but you have to play to that advantage. So let's watch on the first one. All right, so he didn't go for the head fake, and make sure your eyes are good. That wasn't really a good fake by the receiver. So first thing we do, you want to close that cushion as fast as possible, right? So it's like you're gonna sprint, then you're gonna come to balance with your feet. So he does that well. The one thing that I would say that he does not do well right here is he doesn't force this guy to kind of pick away, choose a side, which is very dangerous. You don't want to come to balance right here, and you're not like forcing him over here. You ever like play basketball and you like, you know what, this guy has a weak left hand, so I'm gonna kind of force him to go to his left side. You know what I mean? So you don't want to do this, because the guy who got some shakes, he has a two-way go on you. And you want to take away those choices. You want to take away those options. Say, nah, bro, it's either out of bounds or you coming right to me. So, but he doesn't do it right here. And he doesn't go for the fake. Good job. Make sure when you tag off, that's another thing. Tag off, not like, tag off like you about to make the tackle. Because here's the thing. When we do this with pads on and you got a third uppercut, that little push isn't gonna do it. But I guess you're okay without that. I'm just telling you how to do it nice. Okay. So he wins the first battle. It's competition. Let's see this one. See, we've got to give more jukes. Whoop! That does not count. I'm gonna let you know right now. That does not count at all. Okay. Now I don't know what they said who won, but I'm letting you know right now. I'm watching it. He got juked right here. Whoop! Ain't no way you're gonna make a tackle right there. There's no way. There is no way. Now you can kind of play it like you won, but that's the receiver's win right there. But yeah, no, I think they gave it to him. Look, they took coaching him up. Oh man, this is fun, man. I will say that. That's a lot of fun. You got a lot of alpha males out there. You feeling good. Look at that. Let's watch that again. So what did he do wrong? Let's see what he did. So did he close the cushion? So look, when the receiver started going over here, so he closed the cushion down. The receiver's over here. Man, almost what you want to do is you kind of want to keep him going. So you want to, what's the word? You want to squeeze to his hip, kind of. Is that the right word? Squeeze to his hips, because if he does go back this way, he's gonna run into you. If he keeps going, either you're gonna tag him off or he's gonna run out of bounds. You understand what I'm saying? So the receiver decided to come over here. Okay, use it. So close the cushion down. Get ready to come to balance with your feet, and then force him to go over here. He showed this way for you. Now, if he tries to juke back, he's gonna run right into you. All right. So this near hip should be your focus, and then you tag him off, or he goes out of bounds. Let's watch right. So he lost that one. The DB lost. There's no way you're gonna make that tackle. Great job, man. These camps are fun, man, especially when you're winning, especially when you're the man. I tell you that. Winning is fun. So if you guys like, man, football's not fun to me anymore, it's because you're probably losing. So you got to prepare. December 11th right now, 2017, is up to you. Whether you want to be great, you want to be the man. All right, rep 3. Let's see if he does it. Bam! Good job, boy. Now I'll tag off a little bit different. That's how you do it. So he did it perfectly on the last rep. Watch this. He's closed it down. And it's, that's why shuffling is so important. Shuffling is so important in defense. So you came back to balance, and then you shuffle just in case he went the other way. You don't cross over. That's how guys get juked. You come to balance, and then get ready to shuffle, and then bam. Let's watch that again. Just like that, guys. So he forced him to go. Let's see. Squeeze him. And then he closed the first time. He closed the cushion, came to balance, and then kind of forced him with that little shuffle right here. As he was inching towards him, once he chose it, there's either come back to me or go out of bounds. Just like this. That's the difference maker. You got to close that cushion first. That's when your quickness and speed, but then you got to come back to balance and be an athlete. And then use the sideline. The sideline is your friend. So they did the best out of 3. DB won 3. The second one looked really bad, but he closed it out with a win. You got to win. Now, I'm going to tell my young fellas, every time, look, you got to tell yourself that you're a winner every day. You got to remind yourself, I'm a winner. No matter, I don't care if you're doing little warm-ups. You come in first place. If you're jogging, be the number one, come in first place in the jogging when you're training with the other guys. I don't care if y'all walking somewhere. Just always be used to being in first place, because it gets into your subconscious, man. Like, I got to win no matter what. I got to win. Have that competitive fire in you, man, and have fun. Make sure you guys email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. I got the program for you. What's in the program? We got the running program. That alone is going to get you right. I actually drew out the diagram of what it looks like and what you do. Talk about weightlifting, what you need to be doing. It's kind of like some set reps. Got the How to Go Pro guide. Got so much in that that is crazy. So I included that in there. And we got some other videos talking about just speed training, some weightlifting videos to show you the correct technique. So I highly recommend anybody and everybody that watches this video to email me and get that if you're playing ball. Because that's the first step. That's usually how we guys out. If you're serious about ball, you're going to invest in yourself, number one. Number two, it's hard for me to really, you ask me a question like, how can I do this? And I already got the information out there. Whether you need to watch all 400 videos I got on this YouTube channel and get the program and start doing that first. That's the first thing. Get yourself mentally, to know the terminology and know what I'm talking about. Then you can ask me better quality questions so that you can improve. We don't have to start from square one. Okay. So hit me up and keep a lookout for the next video. Peace.